let's go on to the Blacklisted collection. That's the one that I'm looking forward to the most. So they're numbered. So we have Blacklisted 1, Blacklisted 2, and Blacklisted 3. So obviously we'll start off with Blacklisted 1. And we're gonna go on my right hand here. So yeah, just Blacklisted number 1, Âge de Querelle. So here it is, Blacklisted number 1, Âge de Querelle. Oh, okay. So I think here is when things start to get really a bit more intense. I can smell it in the air already. This is nice. This is really nice. So this one opens up very bright and fresh. This also gives me fougere vibes. Yeah, I think I would describe this as a fougere scent, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some spices in the opening, maybe some black pepper. This is nice. Number 1 so far. I'm trying to see if I can make out any other elements to describe this fragrance, but I'm starting to realize that I'm having a hard time distinguishing notes in here, which could mean that these fragrances are very well blended. Okay, so this is also changed. So I am enjoying the fact that these fragrances are ever changing. They're not linear, so I do like that and I do appreciate that. So Blacklisted initially opened up really bright and spicy, but it's now becoming something darker, like dark, deep woodiness, but it still has an element of cleanness as well. It's very clean, but you still have a little bit of that brightness still coming through. I don't know if it's a citrus, most likely maybe something citrus or something green and herbally. There's some sweetness in here as well. There's a lot going on in this fragrance. And every time I put my nose to my hand for a sniff, I'm getting something else. But this one's beautiful. This one also, I feel like these scents are unique but are suitable for everyday wear. I find that all of them could be very easy to wear, at least to me in my opinion and my taste in fragrance. I would feel comfortable wearing all 4 of them any time of the day, any occasion, any season. I'm starting to get a lot of herbalness now. But anyway, we should go on. I'm liking Blacklisted number 1. So Blacklisted number 2. Okay. Okay, to me, the Blacklisted collection is definitely more stronger than the ones with the white labels. This one's very interesting. There's some green notes, there's some fruity notes. This one's really, really, really interesting. Wow. This one's very earthy. I don't know if maybe there's a lot of patchouli in here, but I am getting a lot of earthiness in this one. But then I'm getting also some like bright sweetness that I think are coming from some fruity notes. This one's also, there's some sweetness in here and it's almost candy-like. Like a candy-like sweetness with some fruit notes, with some herbally earthiness. There's also a lot happening in this fragrance. Yeah, I think what I like most about this so far is how earthy it is, and it's not like a basic earthy. It's almost kind of like a fresh soil earthy vibe that I'm getting here. Almost the same kind of earthiness that I get from Undergrowth by Rook Perfumes, that really fresh, soily earthiness. I'm getting a similar type over here. This fragrance and Undergrowth, they're in no way similar, but that earthiness, that earthy, soily accord, just in this fragrance reminds me of the soiliness and Undergrowth from Rook. But this one's also very aromatic. This one's nice. Again, I like this one. What was that? It's good. It's fantastic. I can't wait to wear these, like fully wear these for an entire day and just see how, you know, it envelops me and my body, you know. I'm very curious and I wonder if my thoughts will change as well. But anyway, so we have the last one in the Discovery set, which is Blacklisted number 3. So this one's going here on the crevice. Let me make sure. Let me not embarrass my family. Let me moisturize my other elbow. So I feel like ever since I got here, my skin has been getting just more drier. The skin on my body, the skin on my face is just, I guess it's just a dramatic change in climate and the water. I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay, Blacklisted number 3. Okay, yep, I'm smelling it in the air. Okay, this one's giving me very green, very forest green, pine maybe. I'm getting some pine or something that's reminding me of a forest full of pine trees. Dare I say there's a smokiness in here as well? Maybe it's too early to say, but I think I'm getting something smoky. The greenness in here is very bitter. When I smell it, there's something in there that's kind of making my mouth water, so I think there's a balsamic quality to this fragrance as well. This one's also really nice. I don't think this is my favorite one out of the bunch. Absolutely not. I don't know if I would wear this one. It kind of reminds me of Christmas, and maybe it's that pine note that I'm getting. It's nice, but I don't think it's my favorite, but it's definitely a good one. I'm getting like mint or pine. Like I said, I can't get over it. It's just what I'm smelling. Pine, it's like a pine tree. You have the pine, I guess. I don't know a lot about nature. Y'all know how I feel about nature. The leaves, the stems, no, the twigs, the branches. And the trunk. So this reminds me of the whole entire tree. Also, I think the Pacific Northwest has a lot of pine trees, right? I don't know. So maybe this also could be something that's influenced by the perfumer's surroundings. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, but it's not my favorite one. The Eau de Cologne I'm liking more. The first one I'm liking more. It's definitely soft and sits close to the skin, but now that I've worn it for about 20 minutes or so, there's some sweetness coming out that I really like, some creaminess that I'm really enjoying. I like that one. I just wish it was stronger. I guess it's called an Eau de Cologne, so I guess I can't expect, you know, much more than that. But I wish I could have this scent, but just more concentrated so that it projects more and that it's a little bit louder. But I love it. I really do like it. It's very smooth, and now it's just everything is just balanced in it. It's really done well. 2, the second one, which is I think Night Tide. That one is so interesting to me, and I'm definitely getting some marine notes in there. I really like it. I really like Night Tide. I feel like if I looked at the notes of Night Tide, I would be like, no, I'm not interested. But now that I'm just smelling it blindly, technically, I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. I don't mind it at all. Okay, so the third one was Severine. Severine's pretty cool. I like Severine. I feel like the first 3 from the original collection with the white labels are easy, loving fragrances. They're not too complex, but they're very interesting at the same time. So I think even people who are just are kind of newer to niche and indie brands would be completely fine wearing any of those 3 fragrances. Maybe Night Tide could be a little bit more challenging because there's some sort of, I think it's an aldehydic. It must be an aldehyde. That metallic note, I'm thinking it's something aldehydic, but I think it's something aldehydic. And the thing is, I'm not a huge fan of aldehydic fragrances, but I'm down with that one. Blacklisted 1. I don't know if there's some sort of oud in here. I won't be surprised because I'm getting that like medicinal woodiness in the background. But there's also a little bit of sweetness in there as well. I don't know if the sweetness is coming from maybe some vanilla or maybe some soft florals, but it's beautiful. I love Blacklisted number 1. Blacklisted number 2 is lovely. I like that one. This one's more, I think to me, has the most personality. It's a bit louder. There's a lot of different things happening in here that keep it really interesting and captivating. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so Blacklisted number 3. Blacklisted number 3 is not my favorite. I'm getting kind of like campfire in the woods. And you guys know me, I love my smoky fragrances, but to me, whatever that's giving me that pineness, I'm not a huge fan of. So, okay, in summary, this is my first experience with this house, and honestly, I'm thoroughly impressed. Usually with Discovery sets, you don't fall in love with all of them. I mean, sometimes in some rare cases that could be it, but usually you find just a few out of the set that you really fall in love with. Maybe 1, 2, or 3, you know, it just depends. I mean, that's the whole point of, you know, trying out discovery sets, is finding one that you like instead of possibly blind buying one that you hate. If I blind bought Blacklisted number 3, I would be upset, very upset. So if I had to choose, oh, they're all so good. I don't like having to choose or rank which one's my favorite ones, but just know, okay, so Night Tides, now that I'm smelling it more, I feel like could be a bit more challenging for some people. Oops. I like it. I would wear it. I really, really like Severine. Blacklisted 1 and 2, I love. Blacklisted 3, I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm thoroughly impressed with the house. I am looking forward to see, you know, what new releases he does have. The 3 Blacklisted fragrance are the newer releases of the house. The first 3 with the white labels are part of an existing collection. So I'm very, very curious to learn more about the house and to see what other releases will be in store for us in the future. Yeah, but I completely recommend trying the discovery sets. It comes with, I think, 2.5 mils of 3 fragrances, and I think I paid about $45 for it, which is not bad at all. These are high quality fragrances. They're also cruelty free, I believe. I don't know, I just feel like these are made very ethically. They're made with passion. They're made with the art form in mind, which I really, really appreciate, because these are very creative, very unique, but at the same time, they are wearable. I think every single one of them are wearable, some maybe more than others, but I definitely think that all 3 of them are wearable. I'm very keen to find out the backstories behind each of these fragrances. You guys would have seen them already, like the notes and all of that, the details, while I was going over them. But yeah, I am thoroughly impressed. You guys, check them out. I will link their website down below along with their Instagram handle. And yeah, if you guys are interested, check them out. I plan to give these a full wearing in the next few weeks or so, and then I'll probably come back with more detailed reviews, possibly individual reviews on the fragrances. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave all the details that you need about this house. If you are interested, you can check them out. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that button. I never ask, but I'm asking today. I need to say that more often, you know? Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the button. And before you guys leave, I need to ask you guys. So now that I'm here, I am really interested and I would like to explore more American indie brands. Especially now that I'm here and I have access to them much easier than I did before. So the next few videos that you're going to be seeing, not all of them, but most of them are going to be more focused on independent brands. So if you guys have any in mind that you would like for me to try, please comment them down below. I'm super interested. I need to know. So go ahead and do that down below. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Until the next one. See ya. I'm back. I hope you guys are enjoying this like moody type thing. Where's the remote? I have this like remote and I can change the color. So this is blue. Let's vote. Do you like the blue lighting? Well, for those who stuck this far and they're still with me, I have this like mood lighting thing that's giving me blue right now. I can adjust it. I'm really digging the blue. We have like a purple. Okay. We can take it to the strip club and we can make it red, but this actually kind of looks I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Okay. Let's see. We have green. Oh, I feel like I'm in like somewhere in space, like an alien planet, but it makes me look a little bit gray, so no. And then we have yellow. Yeah. I don't like yellow. No. What's this? This one's cool. But why is the light vibrating? Or is it just me? It's probably just me. How about white? Okay. Oh, there's white. Oh, white's cool too. But there's not much personality in there. Oh, you can see the pillow there. Damn. After I film the whole thing, oh well, you guys will be okay, I hope. Yeah, anyway,